Hello, in this chapter, we'll go step by step through the onboarding tool, the engine that lets you set up and manage the onboarding process for your clients and the agencies. Here we have two types of the onboarding tools, which are the client onboarding tool and the agency onboarding tool. The client onboarding tool can be viewed only by the client, and the agency onboarding tool is viewed only by the agency owner. Click on the create template, enter the name, and if you want to choose only the agency owner, you can do that as well as the client. Here, I want to be a client. I click on the client and I click on create. There you go. We have created our first onboarding template. To be able to publish this, you have to first of all set the template up, beautify it for your clients to be able to see how your business looks. Then we choose an account where we want the onboarding tool to appear. Click on add a step. We want to add a step to our onboarding tool. Here you can beautify our title or headline. We have the headline, welcome to our platform. You can see welcome to our business center. Depending on how you want your business to look, you can give a description to your business center. Get started on your journey with us. Let's go with this. If you toggle the restrict menu on, it means at the level of the sub account where the onboarding tool is going to appear, you will not be able to manipulate or see the various features in your sub account. So we don't want to toggle that on. At the level of the primary color, we can change the color, customize it the way we want. We can give it a blue. Okay, let's go with this. This is so beautiful. Now we can start adding the various steps for our onboarding tool. At the level of the onboarding setup, you can give all the necessary steps needed to set up your business. Here we can give a name. For example, I've given a business profile and I've given here the description. This is my first account and I can add it where I want the onboarding tool to appear. At the level of the instructions, it helps us to give more directions to clients. Once you are done entering the description, you can give a link to any information concerning your step. You can give a video concerning the steps to your business. You click on done and you can preview to see how it looks. At the level of the setup, you will be able to set your tasks up. You can assign a project to your tasks. You can as well give a step. You can give a procedure. You can use task templates. And when you are done with all those setup, you click done and tag anybody that the setup or onboarding tool might concern. Once you're done, you save your onboarding tool and you can duplicate as many tabs as possible if you have many steps concerning your business. And once you're done with that, you click on complete onboarding and save. Once you've successfully set up your onboarding tool, you can come back to your dashboard and click on publish. You cannot publish unless you set up the onboarding tool. You can edit the onboarding tool the way you want. You can include an excluded API using a workflow within an action called the webhook. You can duplicate this template. You can share the template via the receiving ID. You can also click on our important feature, which is a setting, and exclude this sub account. If you don't exclude the sub account, the onboarding tool is not going to pop up in this sub account. So let's look for this account. We look for the account where we added the onboarding tool and unchecked it so that we should see the visibility at the level of this sub account. From there, you can get the script and embed it at the level of the agency view. If you've never had the chance to use our plugin, but if you've used our plugins, no need to copy the script because the script is copied only once. Let's head to our base account and there you go. This is the onboarding tool which we're just from creating. You can also exclude your base account using the exclude API. Let's head to our automation and you can exclude that using the action webhook. We paste our redirect URL here, and then we click on the save action. So once we do that, our base account will be excluded automatically using the action webhook. There you go. I wanted to give you a try. Create a template, publish it, set it up, exclude the base account, and you're good to go. Now you've seen how to set up and manage onboarding templates using the tool. In the final chapter, we'll cover advanced tips and best practices to make your onboarding process even smoother. Thanks for watching.